the WWE United States Championship.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior on the battlefield at the showcase of the Immortals.
Who could forget that incredible moment for Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestleMania 36. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun. The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, Shane McMahon, even The Undertaker. I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the showcase of Immortals.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Kick to the gut creates separation. He foiled that attack.
Styles letting him know there is only one phenomenal one around here. And down with the suplex. This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
AJ Styles has a well-earned reputation as one of the most well-rounded superstars here in WWE, and you have to think he'll dip into a lot of those different skill sets against McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is well-rounded in his own right, but with his mix of power and speed, you can't just do one thing to take him down. AJ needs to shift on a dime and whittle away at him piece by piece.
Caught with a lariat. Look out! Somersault plancha!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Boom, what a punch! And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
I think AJ wants nothing to do with Drew right now. I can't blame him.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Wow, what an arm drag. What a flying as the challenger pin. Is this it? A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Up handle applied. Into a gutbuster.
Nice. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, watch this. Look at the power and the strength. Going for a pin for the championship. Defiant kick out from the champion.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Now a kick out for AJ Styles.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Catches a punch.
Future shock DDT.
Shots up quick. Claymore. The champ's eyes were glazed over. Might end it.
New champ. No, it's not over.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Stepping things up a little bit. This superstar trying to build.
Here it comes.
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
That is steam.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. From the apron.
Swing shot DDT.
Holy moly.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning him. This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Slingshot!
Forearm smash.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation. No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And he gets set back into the ring. Now a pin for the championship. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And a kick.
Landing with the double axe handle.
Here comes Styles.
AJ's taking it to Drew. This is when AJ is hard to stop. Styles and McIntyre have been rocking each other with haymakers thus far. Which competitor is going to have the endurance to reach the finish line?
McIntyre, basically telling him that, oh, taking it right to him, no waiting. Phenomenal blitz.
Styles.
Blitz spring for the win to retain the championship.
And a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Styles a step ahead.
Feel the WWE Universe, this clip.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped. The Styles clash.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cover!
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out. You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Insulting. McIntyre must be getting phased by this from the middle rope. What a splash! Upside down there. Sliding elbow. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
I think the champ's got it. The cover.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. Way up there. And a surge of offense from a battered Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior displaying the stamina to keep victory in his sights.
And things looking dire for Styles.
Styles finding himself in some serious trouble.
Lives to fight another day.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Gets put into the barricade.
Quick down the barricade. Let's let through it. Throws the opposition back into the ring.
Saw it coming.
Big flying forearm. Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh, he creates some separation with power. McIntyre.
Handling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre.
Man, this place is jumping. Boom, the button.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're...
He had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. What an arm drag.
Styles rolls through.
And get the rope, save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Styles taking it by surprise. Countered it just in time. Styles stepping through.
I see it coming, McIntyre, after that exchange.
The champ has this one in hand now. by the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. He's returning fire.
He avoids the damage.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Got them right in the corner.
Beautiful! Springboard 450 on the mark. He gets kicked off with authority.
Devastating boot.
Hit the... Beautiful shot block. Kick right on the ear connects. The superstar is digging down deep. This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Incoming! Cross landing! Powerbomb!
And a counter by Styles. AJ Styles setting him up.
There it is! He hits it! Styles clash! But champions need to finish the job. He has him right where he wants him. Another one bites the dust to the champ. He keeps it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There was a gallant fight from the Scottish Warrior, but in the end, the victory goes to the phenomenal one.
A very impressive performance from Styles, but something tells
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Already so many accolades at WrestleMania.
Yeah, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even a former Universal Champion.
Yeah, the Universal Championship he won by defeating Goldberg in record time.
Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
And his opponents, first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 500 pounds.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Look at the size of this man. 7 foot 3 inches tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
The grandest stage of all is the only stage that can fit Omos.
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles.
Well, I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
Superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
What a boot.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
perfect kick.
running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Textbook scoop slam.
Vicious right forearm.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, no, this won't end well.
Uh-oh. This tag team looking to end their opponent.
Perks of having friends, Saxton, you should try it.
And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Braun Strowman faltering. Face buster plants him. Into the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And what's he looking for here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Kendo stick impact. And he denies Omos.
He knows how to avoid contact. Slam down.
Oh, what a strike to the back. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. How's that for a counter? Bad predicament right here. Face first into the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Kendo stick impact.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Big forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly. DDT.
Punishing power slam. And he goes for the pin.
There's the backbreaker. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Oh, kick finds it.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
And he goes into the ring.
Down he goes. Whoa, not quite yet.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Strowman wasn't having that.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Omos.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Showstopper.
Having Omos look at you that way has to shake you to your core.
Back in the ring now. Clothesline. Taking this to the floor.
Here it comes! Shot slam! Omos won't come back from that.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Huge boot. Here we go. You ready, boy? Choke slam! Will Braun come back from that?
He gets set down to the floor. Makes the cover. Kick out at two.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Boom, boot.
Nice.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Now, you don't often have your way with Braun. This.
Oh, saw it coming. He'll head to the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
He's in a bad way, guys.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Oh. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Clothesline. So effective.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
Quick return to the ring.
Ooh, stinging kick. Incredible.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And that was taking the attack to the competition. competition with that one.
Double axe handle. Ooh, man.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Double punch. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom!
Oh, my God.
What an incredible display of power. This announce area has been decimated. It looks like a hurricane came through here. The table, the monitors, all destroyed. Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam! That kind of move makes a statement.
He returns to the ring.
Boot.
And the pressure on him.
And there's the cover. Gunther sees the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
The EST of WWE.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest. Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say. When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And then a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man, Becky Lynch, for the Raw Women's title.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
Well, I think we can all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence.
Well, it's not far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from the Queen City, she is the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam. Bam.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen taps out.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Knife edge chop.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
It's Spanish fly.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. She kicks out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, jeez. Drops the hammer for the title.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Stomp right on the knee.
Well measured. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. And Bianca turning around. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Set straight into the barricade. Whip right into the barricade. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gutbuster.
Nice.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking to take flight here. The ref still from the top. This just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed. This
Very
is awesome.
impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole. This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Boom, right to the midsection.
Knee. Cover by the challenger. Charlotte gets the shoulder up at the last possible moment. Close call.
Goodness. From the ground up.
Superhuman. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Slam with a purpose.
For the win. She pops the shoulder up and won.
This match continues on.
Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex. Looking wobbly in the corner. Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
Looking for the victory. Two. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Ooh. The Queen setting up. Knee drop hits the mark.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Holy, meet the bell.
Strong impact. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair slowed this one down to the Queen's preferred pace.
From the apron.
Oh, straight to the floor. Ooh. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Pancaked by the splash. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
What's Belair inventing here?
Planted neck first.
That's gotta be it. There's two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. Here's the breakdown. No, the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. And back elbow creates separation.
She was clearly waiting for that. With the spear.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Well, she's able to use one good leg there.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. From the middle rope. Splash. Big plans in mind for the EST. Bianca top rope.
50 splash. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Makes the cover.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Escape just in time. Neckbreaker. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. A championship level move.
Is Charlotte now going out to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
Oh my gosh! That'll stop anybody.
Place atop the turnbuckle. Countering the Queen. Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near. The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. And listen to this place.
Carefully measured knee.
Down they go. What a move. Charlotte Flair hooking her up. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Figure 8 leg lock.
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's only a matter of time here.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte a step ahead.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
There it is.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. There it is.
Charlotte defends the title again.
Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A strenuous victory here tonight.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
An excellent high flyer with an amazing family lineage.
But now is looking to make his name at his family's expense.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio.
Byron, think about where Dominic made his debut, at SummerSlam.
You cannot ask for a higher pressure situation, yet Dominic Mysterio thrived and showed how much he has truly learned from the guidance of his father, Rey Mysterio.
Dominic certainly wise beyond his years. He can do things in the ring that sometimes takes others years to learn.
I think Dominic Mysterio has all the potential in the world.
I agree with you, Cole, and it looks like Dominic's already starting to realize that potential.
Has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
And his partner, representing the Judgment Day. From New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest has truly embraced his deepest, darkest side, and I couldn't be happier.
We've seen Priest and the rest of Judgment Day destroy families, put competitors in the hospital. What, just to get ahead?
For Priest, the ends justify the means.
A look of pure disdain in the face of Damian Priest.
Well, it's because he has passed judgment on the entire WWE Universe and has found them all unworthy. One of the most popular musicians on the planet. Millions of albums sold. Countless awards.
But tonight, Bad Bunny is here to fight.
And from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds, Bad Bunny.
Not only can he surprise you in the ring, he's actually earned a few accolades in WWE.
Yeah, he held the 24/7 championship for a month and was the youngest champion in that title's history.
That's a million times longer than both of you held it.
At least I beat Corey to win it. Bad Bunny has stolen the show in WWE before, and he may just do it again tonight.
the one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
Well, there are quick learners, and then there's Logan Paul.
You can count his matches on one hand, but he's already a main eventer and in the championship picture. Guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So? Corey's got his own podcast, you idiot. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack. Paul trying to get the WWE Universe on his side here. The superstar maneuvering their opponent.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Wow!
Tagged in.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Quick takedown there. Here's the early cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Still early goings here for these men.
Tag is registered.
Gets the tag. Dominic gets cut off.
Shot to the chest.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Getting him into the corner.
Elbow on the spot.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Right now he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back.
Bad Bunny turns up high. And here's a cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chin. And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Say what you will about Logan Paul, the kid's got confidence.
Looking for a pinning combination here.
Into a driver.
Standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a jaw. Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. He's in off the tag. Setting up for something here. Lands face first. Stomping. Ouch.
Now a series of vicious
looking to fire up the audience here.
What a cross body.
Clean tag for his partner.
And a nice takedown.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
A rope step.
To the outside, tope con hilo. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forward.
Going for the backslide.
Backslide driver. Cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Getting set up for something in the corner. He's positioned over that turnbuckle. Climbing to the top rope.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
And he slides him back to the mat.
There's not much room up there.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's one. Paul spins the hips. Paying homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers a second. And now Logan Paul looking for... Is it the cover? 2 count? No! Kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
He's lost some of his wind now. Elevated. Tagged into the action.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Will it be?
He keeps his team in the match. He's ejected from the ring. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Broken arrow.
Watch out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Looking to triple the way.
The broken arrow. Takes out the knee.
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Stop loading from the top. Are you kidding me? What energy in the arena tonight.
Bad Bunny setting up something big.
Bunny Destroyer.
Did Bad Bunny just close this out?
Cover. There's 2.
Logan Paul delivers a sort of skull-crushing finale?
Did that finish Priest off?
Bad Bunny setting up something big.
Bunny Destroyer.
Did Bad Bunny just close this out?
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. This match grinding him down a little. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Raw drop kick. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Paul has to wake up and fast. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Into the ring post.
He's putting something together.
The Irish curse. He hits the head scissors.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Oh my God. The DDT!
Cutting off the count in the nick of time.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The height on the moonsault.
Hits him with the counter. Uh-oh, sunset. Here he comes off the tag.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
Chokeslam. Holy cow, a taste of his own medicine. Clothesline. Start to the ring. Another ring.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
From the top.
Uh-oh.
Massive running power slam.
Forced out of the ring.
Looking for the back.
Whip back into the ring.
Priest able to avert that.
Bad Bunny.
What the heck? Bunny Destroyer?
going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
There's a tag.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Blast off. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball.
On the apron.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this really even count the three?
Caught by surprise. Damian Priest at the lights.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
Looking for the victory. And out of the ring he goes. Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea. He gets tagged in. Elbow smash. Oh, straight forearm. Just like that, Paul finds a counter. Able to reverse it. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Double leg drop.
Logan Paul and Bad Bunny.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Ricochet, one of the great high flyers in WWE today. But Corey, how would you compare Ricochet to the high flyers of the past?
You can name some of the all-time greats in Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, superstars who truly excelled in the sky, but none to the level that Ricochet has. I just love to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because Ricochet is going to do something special here tonight. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio makes every night feel magical, but the grandest stage is where Rey flies even higher.
With the bell, Rey Mysterio is ready to get this match underway.
The WWE's perennial underdog, it often seems like Rey Mysterio is at the top of his game when people underestimate him. For what he lacks in height, we know Rey makes up for it in his fighting spirit.
We'll see just how much of a challenge Mysterio is going to... Suicide! DDT!
That was nuts. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, unique offense.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Oh, caught him in the head. Corey, how do you even the playing field when you go against an athlete with Ricochet's abilities?
The smart strategy is to keep Ricochet on the ground, prevent him from picking up speed, which essentially will make the one and only just a regular guy.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand. Awesome. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And here's a cover.
Kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
This is unique. Face buster.
Vicious right forearm.
Bulldog plants him. Double stop.
Bulldog brings them down.
Overhand right lands.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Ricochet heads up, thinking high risk.
Taking a trip outside. He's got to be mindful of the count.
And some effective offense with that one. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
All tangled up inside. Backpack face buster.
He's got him scouted. Mysterio with a DDT. And shoulders are down.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
From behind, sits up. Inverted DDT.
Delivers the Bulldog. And Ricochet getting completely grounded there.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog. From the middle rope.
DDT! So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well.
That shot to the gut will give him some breathing room.
Brainbuster to the dome.
Small of the back.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
An impressive assault from Ricochet.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
He's able to sidestep there. The Dragon Scream Changer.
Placing them into the corner.
This match has been incredible. And
This
now
is
what?
gonna be spectacular.
Avalanche Bulldog.
Good cover. Is it enough?
Barely kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Snap suplex. Very effective.
Firm control.
Oh, man! Ouch! Rey saw that coming.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh, look at this. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And somehow this is not over. Ricochet cannot believe that didn't end this. Momentum completely in the corner of Ricochet.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Oh, and that buys some time. Rey Mysterio fighting back. What's he planning to do here? Oh, a full pile driver. Climbing the turnbuckle now. To the sky.
Ricochet certainly turning some opinions with that one. Are you kidding me?
And he doesn't connect.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619. From the outside, springboard frog splash. Absolutely amazing.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It's been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Simply known as the $1 Billion Princess.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
The $1 Billion Princess competing at her family's greatest creation, WrestleMania. Led Triple H to victory at WrestleMania 2000 in a fatal four-way match where there was a McMahon in each corner. As tough in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
Hey, Stephanie.
Now here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space.
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
Well, here's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton.
He has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Stephanie McMahon out here as a competitor, born to rule the ring, and she will have no problem exhibiting her power to get her way.
A McMahon never puts themselves in a no-win situation. Anyone should dread the punishment coming their way when you have Stephanie McMahon as an adversary.
Yeah, no doubt Steph is looking to assert her dominance and remind everyone who runs the show around here.
And she'll be squaring off against the ever-cunning Maryse.
Put a little more respect on her name, Saxton. She's an A-list celebrity, which is more than I can say for you.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
All over the place.
Out of the ring. She has to mind the 10 count. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Running clothesline. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
And Stephanie escapes the attack.
Slam.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
And she's able to fight Maryse off.
I've seen that look from Stephanie McMahon before. It's not good.
How do you prepare for a match against a superstar like Maryse?
It's not easy, Cole. Maryse's experience is tough to overcome. Being adaptable to what Maryse throws at you might be your best bet in this match.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. She could pin her opponent right here. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Not time to expect victory yet. And she dodged that one nicely.
Shot up to the corner of the ring.
Mudhole stomping.
The proverbial mudhole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Nice monkey flip.
I've seen that look from Stephanie McMahon before. It's not good.
This won't end well.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
That could be it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
To the neck, getting worked over. And Maryse turns the tables. Oh, smash! She's enduring some damage. Maryse with a great shot. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Across the way. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. She jumps it and reverses it.
DDT delivered.
And into the count. 2. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
I've seen that look from Stephanie McMahon before. It's not good.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Nothing fancy about that. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Trash to you, hang tight. Let this play out.
Toss back into the ring. She's going for it. This could be. Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Nothing fancy about that. Stops the legs.
Got the leg. Elbow drop to the knee.
Shoulders down.
Maryse. The French kiss. I've seen that move before. Maryse can taste victory now.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Sometimes when sky high. Big mistake there for her. Well, she knows. Here it comes.
And that could keep Maryse down.
Makes a cover.
Stepping in man with a W.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
This was a truly spectacular win.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
Time to get extreme.
The following is a fatal 4-way tag team ladder match. Introducing first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
The Glamazon is here.
And from Buffalo, New York, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix has had so many high-profile matches here in WWE, including the first Women's Tag Team title WrestleMania match.
I'm just hoping we get to see a glam slam on the grandest stage of them all.
A Hall of Famer and an icon in the women's division.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, no stranger to WrestleMania. In fact, an event that she has competed at on 5 different occasions.
Trish excels in high-pressure situations. All but one of those matches were for a women's championship, Saxton.
Here they come!
And Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
Bray and Nikki, a dominant team long before the women's tag titles ever existed.
But now they plan to make the entire women's tag team division suffer.
Brie and Nikki Bella about to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
A highly impressive aerialist, Kayden Carter.
This is going to be good.
And from the Philippines, Kayden Carter.
Well, guys, Kayden learned how to brawl from 2 of the most extreme boys at the table.
Yeah, Kayden Carter then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate Lucha Libre into her style. And now she's putting it all to good use in WWE. Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Indeed.
The one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
The championship is suspended high above the ring as this match gets started.
The title is certainly looming over these athletes. Not far, but also not within reach.
20 feet may as well be a mile when you're thrown into this environment.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Drop kick. Counter on Trish with authority. Reaching the top of the ladder is the main objective here, Corey. What else should these superstars consider in a ladder match?
You need to be sure of yourself. When it comes to placing the ladder or swinging it, you better be sure what you're doing, or it could cost you greatly.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
God, what an elbow.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
There they go.
Foot to the belly. Clear on the table.
They're going to take it to the next level. They've been trying to keep going with this submission maneuver. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades on table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Lita revving this crowd up, trying to get them behind her.
Challengers a little worse for wear now.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. Boom.
That'll do some serious damage.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Nice bulldog. Back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to Usos, and they're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Right into the barricade.
Oh, look at head scissor. Oh, and a head scissor DDT. Jumping neck breaker. And that was a well-executed attack. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
We will keep you down. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Attack from behind.
She responds with a rewards that attack off. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Going through the arena. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope you get these desks at a discount.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And now he's going back into the ring. She's sent to the outside.
So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
And a heinous attack to the knee. Nothing fancy about that.
This is a nerve-wracking situation. There she goes.
Be careful.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael. Oh! What are we going to see here? Champion.
There she goes. Incoming. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare.
To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
Just an eerie hush has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence.
No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt. You can feel the anticipation here as Bray Wyatt commands the WWE Universe.
A man who always succeeds in unnerving his opponents.
Bray is about to unleash his true viciousness.
I'm kind of scared to watch.
Few superstars can match the intensity that Karrion Kross brings with him to the ring. I mean, just look at the fire in his eyes.
To tell you the truth, I find it hard to look Kross directly in the eyes. It's just too intimidating. And I know many of his past opponents feel the same way. It's as if he looks at everyone as potential prey for him to conquer.
He certainly has a fearsome presence, and I know he's hoping to strike fear into his opponent tonight and bend him to his will in this match.
And he's standing in the ring across from the sadistic Bray Wyatt. That's not exactly something you can take lightly. Bray loves doling out punishment to his opponents. He genuinely enjoys it.
Yeah, you can already see the twinkle in his eye, just from the ideas he must have swirling around in his mind about what he's going to do in this match.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Driven down.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. Cross body.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
Corey, how do you deal with a master of Sambo and catch wrestling like Karrion Kross?
What you have to do is nullify Kross's extensive training by making this your kind of fight, not his. If you can force him outside of his comfort zone and get him off balance, then his skills aren't nearly as useful.
Turning the tables.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. And Wyatt with absolutely crushing offense.
Kross looks a little off balance. He isn't being allowed to make it his kind of fight.
Big back body drop. He's struggling a bit here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of a match.
And he's able to counter.
Wyatt taking pride in his handiwork.
More like taking glee, but you can't deny the effectiveness.
And he had Karrion's number there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
And turns the tables. is now being sized up. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hole.
Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day. Time to hit the panic button.
There it is. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Tonight, the showcase of the Immortals becomes the showcase of the Almighty.
Yeah, there's no question that a win here tonight would no doubt solidify Lashley's place in this industry. Bobby Lashley has wasted very little time putting every other WWE superstar on notice.
Bobby Lashley is all about discipline. The son of a United States drill sergeant, former serviceman himself.
High impact personified.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Gentlemen, the wrestling machine is at WrestleMania.
He has stood toe-to-toe with all-time greats at WrestleMania. The likes of Brock Lesnar, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
And don't forget Corbin.
Ugh, I wish I could.
Here, and the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history looks to continue his tear through the WWE ranks.
Kurt is a pure wrestling machine who is on a quest to prove he is the absolute best.
Angle wanted to fight, and he's got one tonight. The Olympian better have his three eyes with him.
I hope they're not getting paid by the hour, because the almighty Bobby Lashley is the kind of opponent that turns any match into a good old-fashioned squash.
Oh, yeah. Lashley is a true freak athlete with that rare capability to take control of a match in a single second. There aren't many superstars who can put up a fight against him.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, man. Good measure.
Roaring European uppercut.
Snap power slam. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. You're not going to intimidate Lashley or outpower him or get the best of him on the mat. Corey, what does an opponent have to do to conquer the Almighty?
Lashley lives and trains in Denver, Colorado, exerting himself at high altitudes. So the longer this match goes, the more it benefits him. Catch Lashley off guard as soon as possible. Get him out of sorts and surprise him with a big move.
Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Solid contact from Bobby Lashley. Ow! He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. All the way up, and the crash. Here's a cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Agonizing. Lashley is laying siege. Bobby's just too massive to maintain. Big impact from the suplex.
Take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Big forearm. All the way up, and the big time powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Dominator. Now that is some freak athleticism right there.
They don't just call him the Almighty for the T-shirts, guys. It's because of maneuvers like that. Superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3.
The Almighty putting it all on the line.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Scouting.
Faithful. The angle slam.
There's 2. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Corbin, at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Slam. Oh, impressive counter.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock. Who's in?
Bobby Lashley is starting to fade. The Almighty is going to... And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. And that was a precisely measured attack.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries...
Oh, no! That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Insulting.
All focus on putting an end to Lashley here.
But he reversed angle. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael. Boom. 3,
suplexes. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area. Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Angle with that intense look in his eyes.
Lashley creates an opening with a
Cinching in the hook.
It's cinched in deep. It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply too strong. There will be no tap out.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. People get the break.
Knee right to the temple.
Ducked underneath. German suplex. Oof. Strikes with a kick. And Angle simply won't let up on the fight.
Now things are getting very dangerous for the Almighty. Angle's got him locked up. One. Angle's not done. Here's up another. Two. Perhaps a trifecta.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Bobby Lashley is definitely all out of sorts here. Caught off guard with some unexpected early attacks.
Ducked underneath.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this hit.
And he will break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Look to see where the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Buster. Will it be?
Think so.
How did he get the shoulder up?
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
He's turning the tables. On the shoulders and a slam. That's gotta be it. Two. Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. And he kicks his opponent away.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now.
What are we about to see? Oh, knee right to the hands.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is full.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test.
The hold, but damage has been done. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, did you hear that?
Bobby Lashley, he's got that look in his eyes. He is determined to finish off his opponent. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Uh-oh.
To the face. What a redirect.
Angle. For the hold of the ankle.
And the Rock forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Big knee buys him some time.
Can he capitalize?
Producing a trampling.
One we won't soon forget.
What a contest. Kurt Angle has made a career of thrilling wins, just like what we saw here tonight.
The modern-day Maharaja looking to prove himself again.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, always one of the most serious competitors in WWE. Truly no nonsense.
Serious? More like angry.
Certainly can be vicious at times.
Listen, Jinder simply wants what he believes he deserves. And the modern-day Maharaja knows how good he is.
And his partners from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Superstar.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Here comes Madcapp Moss.
Our man finally realizing his potential.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Madcapp Moss.
Don't tell Corbin this, but I'm kind of liking Moss's new attitude.
Well, his new attitude has already paid dividends. Madcapp Moss.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
When's the last time you won in the main event at WrestleMania over John Cena, Byron? Oh, I know, never. But guess who did? The Miz.
By the way, you know who else is at WrestleMania and won?
I don't want to hear it, Michael. Don't go there, please.
Undefeated Michael Cole.
Me and Miz.
The whole effing show.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
What a journey it has been for RVD, who actually attended WrestleMania 3 as a child, but now Mr. Monday Night is Mr. WrestleMania.
We've seen Rob Van Dam make WrestleMania history in the past by becoming Mr. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22. And I'm sure Rob Van Dam...
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till they necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The teams are in place and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way.
Oh, man.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. In comes R-Truth.
Caught with a clothesline. There he goes, right into the corner, and finds a counter. Oh, the bent down. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A kick at it, too.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Dawkins sent to the outside. German suplex. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. DDT! As you can see, Taz loves to have coverage. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, what impact by the modern-day Maharaja. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Placed into the corner.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry.
Toe pull on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
He was waiting for him to make his move. Dawkins was ready there. Shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop. We just witnessed that. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Swanton.
Framed standing moonsault.
What a spin kick. Able to get there in time.
Beautiful chop block.
Nice takedown.
Golly. Uh-oh.
Reversal from RVD.
Oh, just caught flush.
RVD off the ropes. Rolling thunder.
Oh, God. Sharp punch. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. Rob Van Dam.
RVD ending this fight right there.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. RVD, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, and R-Truth.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this.
It's all about the money. It's all about high risk. It's Shane O'Mac in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon!
The eyes of the WWE Universe glued to WrestleMania, where Shane makes memorable moments every time he competes.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
A third-generation superstar who honors his family starting all the way at the top with the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
Without a doubt, furthering his family's legacy in sports entertainment and cementing his own spot on the WWE Mount Rushmore.
His greatness transcends eras in WWE history.
Powered up in the Iron Paradise, Team Bring It is a lifestyle.
Here's Shane McMahon, as different of a competitor as they come compared to the rest of his family.
Oh yeah, Shane O'Mac is an absolute daredevil. Seemingly can't have a match without putting his body on the line. This is a man who goes for broke every time.
He's got the shoulders down. He throws a shoulder up before, too.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, my God, that's going to hurt.
There is the people's clutch. Just non-stop blows.
And he sends him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Big match here for The Rock. Corey, how do you think he can ensure he walks away with the win here?
By putting that expertly sculpted Hollywood physique to use.
This could be it. Cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. DDT.
Viking DDT.
He's getting a little battered now. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Shane McMahon in a distressing spot.
And just look at the power of The Rock. He's been putting that muscle to work, and he's standing tall now because of it.
Sent into the corner.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
And proving a bit slippery for the man.
DDT by The Rock.
The whole WWE Universe
saving us from having to sit through that.
With the lariat.
Kick to the gut. Right around into a neck breaker. I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I can't.
It's absolutely nuts. Rock. Down hard. As always, The Rock. The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow. The Rock got all of it. 2. What in the world? Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Hey, a little shuffle. Right hand.
Shane went for broke there, and it absolutely...
this superstar going to do now?
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
The counter. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
He's been placed in the corner now.
I don't like the looks of this on the second row.
Nasty arm drag. Shane O'Mac wards that off. Big back. Does he have it here? He got it. No, The Rock barely kicked out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
For the win. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. And did you hear the impact of that? We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Shane McMahon is in a predicament. He can't buy his way out of here. Clothesline. Taking a moment to let the crowd. The superstar's got new life.
Look out below. Can you believe it? Ouch. He finds a counter for Shane.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, that right there is classic Rock. Thrown over into the DDT.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
He must have seen that coming. The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his. Uh-oh. About to go. That could finish off. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
For the win. 2.
Incredible thing. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
What a match. What a match. Oh, man. Turns it around. Rock spinebuster.
Big time knee rocks his opponent.
Needed a gut create.
The Rock has him hooked. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
A very impressive victory for The Rock.
The prodigal son just let down the entire McMahon family with that loss.
Don't rebound, don't worry. I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
You should never do that again, because these two are Japanese legends continuing a legacy in WWE. You know you are in for an all-out fight facing the OC.
Two men with a high in-ring IQ, high intensity, and high goals to achieve.
You can see the look of intensity on their faces already. The fun and games are over.
I am not envious of their opponents at all. They're in store for an old-fashioned butt-whooping, guys.
Here come the men. Kneel the head of the table.
Jimmy and Jay down since day one, but now they are the ones.
Their tag team championship accolades are beyond Hall of Fame worthy. They might be the greatest tag team of all time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
And always oozy with confidence, the Usos look as ready as ever.
Yeah, it's hard to overstate how far Jimmy and Jay have come. They were in face paint over 10 years ago. Now they represent the bloodline. With that backing behind them, there is nothing that could throw them off.
And you know their whole family is looking to them to carry the strong legacy further. We'll see how they fare tonight.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Off into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
So resilient. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we're going to have a new champion.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Into the corner. This can't be good. Hey, you can't do that.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
He gets out of the way.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Double super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Stratus. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Impact off the neck breaker. The challenger eating up some damage.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Drop kick. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Right to the knee. A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Samoan drop. Here's the pin to retain. And there's the save. Crushing the knee there. Down with the Samoan drop. No escape from these punches. Vaulting plunge of incredible. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke, and it pays off. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Neckbreaker.
Targeting the neck. Neckbreaker. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Ripping at the eyes. And he sends him into the corner. And that prevents any offense from Corbin.
Anderson with the wherewithal to avoid that. Real European uppercut.
Tagging his partner in now.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang.
Carl Anderson tags in. Shot after shot, then slip.
For the championship. Oh, the champ survives.
Everyone thought that was 3. This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
Boom! Face first.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Slammed on the apron, crashing to the floor. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Not where you want to be right now. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Superplex! With the championship on the line. And he makes the save for his team. Placing them right where they want them into the...
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1, D, 1 and done.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Title match stays alive.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Bang, right in the eye. Look at this. Oh, nice. Anderson continues to find a way to forge an attack.
Yeah, Jimmy might be close to being shut down.
Tag. What a hit from Gallows. That was almost a knockout. Into a sidewalk slam. Knee strike connects. Tags him in. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Boom!
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
We've seen that look before. Gallows in position.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. He's got him in the crosshairs.
He's going for it all.
Uso. Gallows using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pull.
The cover! And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
Drop kick. This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Tough position to be caught in here. And that's going to impair Luke even more.
Jimmy is displaying how top rope.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
And it's Jimmy Uso leading the team to victory here tonight.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Edge, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Of hell have just opened.
Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Icon, Steve.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And staring him down across the ring, you've got the Phenom, the Undertaker.
It's certainly an unsettling feeling when Taker stares at you like that. He's looking past your eyes and deep into your soul, finding whatever weakness he can inside his opponent. Look, we know the Undertaker loves to show off his athleticism for such a big guy, but I couldn't see it hurting for him to take this one slow and steady.
Fair point, Corey. Undertaker, a master of mind games, a master of doing things on his time. He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner. He's taking some good hits. He can do it here. Just after two.
He thought he had it. I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
And that's the mastermind at work. Undertaker bided his time, and he's just dominating right now.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Taking it outside the ring now.
What a boot by the Undertaker.
And he tosses him back in now. Big clothesline.
Hoisted up.
Man, what a gut buster.
Quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Agonizing.
Lands the elbow. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, clothesline. This could do it. Almost lost it all there.
He can't let that discourage him. He's got to keep on the offensive.
Big uppercut. Placed in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. The better part of valor. Oh, God!
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
it was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. Leg drop across the neck.
He's going for the pin. This could be into the pay window. Almost ended it there.
What a match. Oh, rocked him with that kick.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Into the cover.
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Undertaker counters.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
To the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
No, blasted him over the top.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here the announce desk. What a mess.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Placed in the corner now. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Had that one scouted. Ow! Reversal by The Undertaker. Leg drop.
Taker has him up. Here we go. With the tombstone. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
You know what's coming down.
Someone please stop this.
Through the table. It's a massacre out here.
That table is broken.
They are broken.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shoulders down.
He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
And The Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming up.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock. Look at the torque. Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom is in trouble.
I don't think I've ever seen The Undertaker tap out, but it may happen here tonight.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Running power slam. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. The Undertaker has it cinched in. This could be it.
Cover for the win. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
He connected right on the jaw.
A jumping DDT. Does he get him here? And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
What power! I think that finally closes the book.
And the ref stops the count.
Delivers the leg drop.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Oh, clothesline. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
A big splash. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Undertaker had that scouted. Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Shoulders down! Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
He turns it around.
Hoisted up.
Dropped down the knee with a gutbuster. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Boom! You can hear the impact.
Oh no, where'd the lights go out?
More importantly, where'd Byron go? Get back here, Saxton.
Got him.
And there was some force on that move. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Stunning display of power. Great leg strength.
Punch right in the head.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming in. Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Oh, just tap out. Just tap out. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big back body drop.
A nice shot.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
All that training's paying off. He creates space with his legs.
Reverse DDT. Hoping to end it here.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the Icon, Steve.
Just an unbelievable win here after everything that was thrown at them.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The ring general has declared the mat sacred and sees this industry as pure sport, meaning there is no room for games and antics.
Gunther takes everything so seriously, like he's always scowling.
Hey, listen, he takes pride in what he does.
It's difficult not to admire the expertise possessed by Gunther.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
WWE Universe, pay your respects to the Tribal Chief.
The ultra-dominant Roman Reigns and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
Individually, both already have Hall of Fame credentials. For Reigns as a competitor, for Heyman as a manager, but now each man is making a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Together they have unified titles, created multiple main events, and set the foundation for the bloodline.
And the scary thing is, Reigns and Heyman are only getting started.
Bloodline.
Absolute power is what it's all about, but I also believe it's corrupted them.
That's debatable, but you cannot debate that it has put them on top of this business.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. Feel history can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Down to Logan and a double axe handle smash. Short arm chop. Hang on. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And I think Reigns' biggest asset in this match might be something beyond his physical gifts. What do you think, Corey?
I think you're onto something, Cole. What makes Reigns powerful is his conviction, his pride, and determination. If I'm him, I remember what I'm fighting for, and I let that fuel my fire.
There he goes, right into the corner. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Snap power slam. Big boot. Incredible.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. sorts to the WWE Universe. German suplex. Really great swinging neck breaker. Oh my God. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Big forearm.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang! Here's a pin for the title. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Challenger is not in a great place.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, watch this display of power. And the champion into the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Really having his way right here.
Determination and conviction in every ounce of Reigns' offense here.
Did you hear that impact? Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. That's how you establish dominance.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Goes into the pin.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Gunther.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Trampling the opposition. Blow to the breadbasket.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Shot after shot. Oh, ruthless striking.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. So far. To the table.
Just a vicious amount of devastation. We need help out here. Deconstructing the knee there.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. And he slides him back to the mat. Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
Ray turns that around.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, here it comes.
for the win. 2 count. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Shot after shot. There's the Uranagi. Landed him. Oh, man.
Tremendous German suplex. He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
More evidence that you could knock Gunther down, but keeping him down is a different story.
Just unloading knees to the body.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Counter after counter.
Planted with a neck breaker. And he's taking this to the outside now.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Leads with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
The title contender here.
I think the paradigm is shifted.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
It's just unbelievable. And Gunther's take is...
Here comes Maryse.
The champions need to finish the job. That's gotta be it.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one... Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Roman Reigns measuring his man.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
2. Got the shoulder up.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship needs. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
He's now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night. Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Yeah, Roman Reigns. It could be the end of his reign. Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
Gonna see a new champ.
Hey, no way. No way.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
The big dog setting it up. We're about to see it. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Was punched and ripped in there. Right to the face.
My God.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Insulting.
That's how you stop your opponent. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Kick. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Caught in a bad position here.
Now, powerbomb onto the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Off with their head. Boom, slam with authority. Reigns sizing up the target. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Two. He did it. Roman Reigns holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
You can't say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.